Hello and welcome. This is a short video how to pull up this hidden pull tab card. Okay, I've already prepared all my elements. This one that goes on top is die cut using Nook's Designs land border die, in particular this one, the grass die, yes. And I added a color, ink blending, twisted citron, distress ink, and finally I flicked a little bit of pearlized solution on top for some interest. Then we need to prepare this interactive element. If you don't have the coordinating die, you can simply use your T-square rule and a cutter knife. Then we need this scene strip with our hidden sentiment, and finally our background. On this particular card I use Nook's Designs, what is it called? Newton's Codes die set, and I hit embossed clouds with white embossing powder, and then applied a little bit of tumble glass distress inks on top, and I also use the negative part of the grass die, this one. Then I attach to my background with a piece of post-it just to mask it, and blend it a more deep green. This one is a moved lawn distress ink, and this one on the sky is a tumble glass. Okay, now we can start assembling our card. First of all, I put foam tape here on my interactive element. I already made a mistake. This one, we need to pull it off. Okay. And now we need to attach it to our card base. I just don't press it too hard for now, since I want to be sure it's all hidden. Yes, it goes perfectly. And before adhering, we're putting this hidden message inside. Okay, I need to cut it a little bit since it's too long. Okay, now it goes perfectly, so we can attach this part. Let's see, yes, it slides well. So, now we need to attach our cute kitty scooting on Vespa scooter. And I just need to take my measures. So I don't want people to see the hidden element. I guess maybe we need to put a little stopper here, as I want this step to stay outside a little bit more, just like here. So we need to put a little stopper here. I'm using these small foam squares, and I'm going to cut out a little tiny piece. And attach attach it right here. Okay. So now it's perfect. Okay. Okay, then we can start attaching our kitty. Okay, and lightly just putting it without pressing too hard, just to take notice. Maybe I want him to go a little bit higher. Maybe just like this. Just take your time. A little bit higher. Okay, so let's try like this. Okay, now I think it's perfect. We'll make him slide this way. And then I need another foam square, and I'm going to attach it right there under the second extension, just right here. So let's try if it works. Okay, it slides perfectly. And it's extremely cute. Okay, now we can trim a little bit our extensions. I totally forgot to mention that I'm using multi-medium matte as a glue for this project because it dries non-sticky, and it's extremely important when you do slider cuts. Otherwise your elements will stick, it will not slide well. It seems for me that it works quite well. So at this point all we need to do is adhere our top part. And this time I'm using my foam tape. I'm cutting it. You don't need to be precise, since no one will see what's going on inside. Okay, we can't adhere nothing here on the top part, otherwise Kitty would not slide. But we can add a little bit of foam tin here, and I guess here. Okay, it slides still well. So I'm peeling back paper. And inlining my top part. And your hidden pull tab element is done. When you pull this hat, it slides perfectly. Now all we need is to adhere this one on top of our card base. This one is extended at A2 card base, and you can glue it down, or you can put up on a foam tape as well. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks so much for being here with me. and I'm leaving you with a coloring tutorial of this cute kitty. I use the clean color real brush markers for that, and I worked in lace. Thank you so much. Goodbye.